What's going on, guys? Nade here, and I forgot to start recording. And today we're playing World of Tanks. We're doing a PZ4H match assault offense. Now, I usually it doesn't tell you that, but I guess that's a new update. Oh, wait a minute, there's something wrong here. I'm pretty sure this is GTA and I'm in a Rhino tank instead of a PZ4H, and this definitely is not World of Tanks. Oh man, I might have to call Wargaming up and tell them I found a bug in World of Tanks. Yeah, this is a slight problem. I got online to play World of Tanks, not GTA. I really didn't want to play GTA. I'll get this sorted out, and then I'll then I'll record this video. What's going on, guys? Nade here, and I hope you enjoyed that little skit. I was thinking of doing a little skit with like garages and stuff, and I thought just right now would be the best time for it because I'm just like I'm watching some YouTube and I'm like, oh man, it would be pretty funny just go on like GTA, grab a tank while I'm about to do the World of Tanks video and have some fun with it. So what we're really gonna do today is I have this PZ4H with max weaponry, the 10.5 centimeter. I want to call it. I think it's howitzer. I don't know, but it doesn't fire quickly. I gotta turn on some ops and see what's going on. Oh, that's easy. Well, that's 3 days from now. I don't know if I can do 25 in 3 days. Yeah, sure. I can do that. I can do that. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. Okay. So, I'm like, I could have either reviewed the PZ4H, the Stug 3G, or the Stuart 1.4, but tier 3, I kind of want to get like into the more exciting tanks, and then kind of like I want to start doing like a review. That's kind of like I'm reviewing the top gun on each tank, which this one is on its top. Well, it's the most damaging weapon. And I'm loading all high explosive rounds. Damage 308 to 513, and the penetration is 40 to 66, and that's at any distance. Doesn't change. That's any distance. But you don't do full damage like a 513 roll if you don't penetrate. And if you penetrate, you can do 513. That's the reason like I like high explosives on these kind of guns, because if they hit the tank, they will explode and they will damage crew modules and still do damage, but not full. So let's head into a game in this PZ4H or the Panzer. I don't know. Panzer 4H. That's all I can think of right now. I know Panzer from heart because a lot of German tanks are called Panzers. I hope you enjoyed the Monday's video, and I hope you got the paint jobs. And really, that was really cool, and I'm already getting ready for next Monday. I'm probably going to be recording that Friday, Saturday. I want to do it like on Saturday in case like something goes wrong and I have some time. Because I did that one on Monday and I was scrambling to get everything done. Like that video was uploaded like very sloppy for what I've been doing lately. So now that I got that out of my mouth, and that was a full load of words, and wow, that can be taken very wrong in many ways. Like I was gonna do this video directly after dinner, and I am, and it's 10:03. Yeah, I just ate dinner. It's 10:03 at night, and I just ate dinner. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, Nade, you could have just cooked something yourself. Well, I mean, I wanted to, like, it was 7 o'clock, I got hungry, I was looking around, I'm like, they're gonna get home eventually. Why don't you just make the dinner yourself? Cause I don't know how my dad was gonna cook the steak. And that would be kind of weird, honestly. Only, like, this is usually a fast medium tank, but saying we're in here, this counts as swamp land. So, you go, like, I don't know what kind of, like, I know it affects it, but I don't know how much it affects it by. That's probably something I should look up and put in the description for all new World of Tanks players about, like, seeing this map for the first time. Hello! Yeah, the only problem with this armor is, see that commander's hatch up there? We got an easy 8 right here. Oh, okay, Jumbo, Sherman. Oh god, gun depression laws. And spotted, and there's 2 artilleries in play. I don't enjoy those. I swear to god, every time artillery sees my name, their guns swivel straight at my tank. No matter what tank I'm in. If I'm top tier and they're bottom tier, or if I'm bottom tier and they're top tier, which they will almost 100% one-shot me if they're top tier and I'm bottom.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Just because their guns are so large. Like, their guns shoot freaking boulders across the map. I want this Chaffee to come out. Like, I'd make a move right now if there weren't like 20 tanks watching me. Because there's more tanks than there are spotted right now. I can guarantee you that. See, 140, that didn't penetrate. But I did damage his gun like I said I would. Soviets aren't known for their gun depression. He just found that one out the hard way. If he didn't already know it, he just found that one out very, very, like the way he really didn't want to find that out. Chaffee, come on, I only have a small gun. It's not that big. He's a light tank. I can easily penetrate him and do full damage. See all those guns pointed at me, the Jackson. Chaffee's backing off because he's the one keeping us lit up for them. $12 damage, see? You can do as low damage as 12 with high explosive shells. But I mean, you're still doing damage, so... I mean, that's free damage. It's not a ton of damage, but it's still free damage. That's the thing about this hill, like, everybody... Like, this is almost a complete stalemate. And that's an artillery shot, as my crew member just said. Artillery's got us pegged. Now, he did almost 150 damage, but that's because he didn't penetrate me, and I don't know why he's shooting at a TOG 2. Because artilleries, they can penetrate a TOG 2 and they still won't do amazing. Did I seriously not damage that? Oh my god, my life is over. Freaking M37 hit my commander's hatch. I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be see what I said about artilleries? Like, that's why a lot of the time on this game I'm kind of mad, because artilleries always hit me. Artilleries always find a way to hit my tank. But we got a heavy tank about to do a flanking maneuver on an artillery. I want to hit this M6 so bad and kill him. Yeah, I kind of really shouldn't have taken that shot. Okay, now that M6 is dead, Easy 8's still right there. We can seriously push over here. Oh, they got a full health jumbo. Yep, full damage. Sherman jumbo just giving us whatever he can. And I did no damage. Yeah, yeah, that Jackson's really looking at a tank with 12 health. Now we got the Easy 8 here. Oh my god, he's probably on 1. I bet you he's on 1. Now TOG 2 with the 15-pounder, he had 10. Oh my god, I just donked that shot at the 7. And that's the game. Wow, that was a quick game. But I did do a lot of talking at the start, so. So overall, the tank, well, maxed is good. It does constant damage. If you're loading high explosive shells, they're not that expensive. Like at 128 credits shell, I mean, it's less expensive than the premium one. A lot less. One premium high explosive shell, it does less damage, but it has a higher penetration rate, so you can do more damage. But it's 4,000 credits a shell. And at 120 armor piercing, it's okay. It does as much damage as the premium high explosive shell with a lot less penetration. And that's not even penetration at that's the penetration at 100 meters, not at 500, not at 400, at 100. So anything further than 100 meters, that's not your penetration chance. Now this is the penetration chance from all the way across the map, and 50 meters, 100 meters, that's the same penetration chance always. I'm going to turn that back to gold because it looks a lot cheaper. Honestly, when I got that Chaffee pretty good though. So PZ4H, good tank when fully upgraded? Yes. Good tank when not fully upgraded? Well, you can automatically get to the 7.5 millimeter tier 5 gun, which is the same thing here, but I decided to go with the 10.5 centimeter gun, which is a lot more fun and powerful, and it's way better with high explosive shells in it, except than this one. So if you're on this PZ4H, definitely the 10.5 centimeter is worth it. I mean, you have to buy it anyway to get to the VK3601H, but if you're going for the VK3001P, I'd still recommend getting the 10.5 centimeter gun. Now, where do you have to go to get to this tank? PZ35T, 38T, 38NA, and then you get to the PZ4H. And these are all pretty good tanks. This one has a monster gun. This 5 centimeter KWK, Jesus Christ, that thing shoots so fast. Yeah, it says this has the most attack damage. It says it has the most attack. That's because it can load the most rounds, because it's a machine gun. Yeah, you can keep putting shots into there, but half of them won't penetrate. Wow, the tier 3 turret has more armor than the tier 4 turret sat. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, on the PZ38 NA, here's the one that has a less attack damage. Now these are all decent tanks. I'll be reviewing them. I'll probably, next review, I'm probably gonna go with the Lowell tractor. So let's look at the after battle stats in depth. Got my daily bonus, and I got Eye for an Eye, which added 250 XP. So base experience, I got 930 base experience. Now that Tog2 is a XP maker. I'm surprised he didn't get the most XP on the team. Now, I did do damage and killed the SU-85, and I killed the Chaffee. I didn't know, I totally forgot I got 2 kills. I damaged his track on the last shot, so, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, that Churchill 7 probably wasn't too happy with me when the first shot that I hit him with hurt his gun pretty badly. Now, assisted damage, I didn't know it detected someone. Oh, I got a spot. I got an enemy spot. Yeah, 6 penetrations, but yeah, it counts. I don't know why, but it counts penetrations for enemies damaged. So if you're using high explosive shells, all you need to do is hit someone, and it'll count as a penetration. Cause I know I didn't hit someone once because I did 12 damage, or I hit him but it didn't penetrate because it did 12. Now, premium, is it worth it? I already explained this. Up to a month, it's worth it. Like, if you're just getting the game, just go for like a day or a month or a week. So that's all the time I have today in talking about the PZ4H. Good medium tank, good for tier 5, and this is fully upgraded. I'm not going to do a totally undergraded tank. Is it class breaking? No. Is it really bad in the class? Definitely not. Because I just got 2 kills and I only fired how many shots? How many shots did I fire? I fired 10 shots, got 6 direct hits, and I did 712 damage, and I got 2 kills out of it. And ammunition only cost me $1,280, or silver, because it was 10 shots. It would have just cost 80. It would have been 1,200. What I tell you guys, I was running out of time. My video clip just saved without me saving it. So, like I said, a little bit less without high explosive shells. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you got a little hint, and I hope I pushed you towards like this tank and not like going past it. Like, this would be a good tank just to stick around with and play it a lot. So I'm probably going to be reviewing all of these tanks and then go back to the tier 1s, because I mean, I don't like the tier 1s that much. The ones I have really mastered are good ones, because I can stand using them. So I guess I'll see you guys next time.